pump. This I hit Kevin. Pump. This pump. Click. This pump. Never mind, everybody. That intro, so Drake made a whole new intro, and I fucked it up. What do we do? Let's do that.
That's so classic.
Yeah, it's classic Rob Toohey. So Drake made a whole new intro, and that's the old one. I don't even know how that happened because he sent me the new intro, and I copied and saved over the old file, and it's still, I don't know. Anyway, never mind,
Are
everybody.
you sure you're in the right folder and shit?
No, no, I'm not, because I didn't test it. Of course I didn't test it. I just trusted myself. Do I even still have it here? No, I'm gonna have to. Never mind. Well, I'll fix it next week, everybody. Welcome to the show. All thanks Fantasy Grounds. Don't take anything we say seriously, everybody. Our comments are not that of Smiteworks USA LLC or DM's Guild or Fantasy Grounds or anything. Okay. All right. So this is gonna be the show. That's just files on my hard drive here. What are we looking at? This is the show. We're going to talk about the new lighting effects. Now, here's what's exciting, everybody. Yeah, there's no TTRPG. That's what we did. We took that out. That network is gone. For those of you that are fans of the TTRPG networks, it's defunct now. It's been disbanded. I didn't have anything to do with it. So
is there a story for later or something?
Yeah, no, there's a story for right now. David Middleton, DM Digital Dave, he just decided he didn't want to have the network anymore. So without discussion, he disbanded it. He told us he was going to do it, and then 20 minutes later, it was gone. So that's the story.
So, and nobody else wanted to pick up the ownership? They're just like, fuck it?
You have to be a
Well,
Twitch...
no one else is partnered.
Yeah,
so,
you have to be a Twitch partner to do that.
And none of y'all.
Right. I asked if there was any harm to just leaving the network there. Like he didn't want to do it anymore, didn't want to pay attention to it, didn't want to invest the time, whatever all his reasons were. But I said, it doesn't cost anything. Why not just leave it as is? And better to have something than nothing. If all things being equal, it doesn't cost any money. It doesn't, whatever. But I mean, by the time I asked that, it was over. It was already unplugged. So whatever. All right, here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna go into settings. Very exciting. And once that opens up, we're going to change to the test version. No, I don't want to uninstall. I want to go to advanced, and I want to change from live to test and save. Now it's going to totally redo my Fantasy Grounds. This appears to be your first time on the test channel. We are copying data from live. This may take a moment. Okay, I didn't know that was going to happen. The reason I didn't do this in advance is I wanted people to see, if you want to do this, this is what happens. So allegedly,
the full Monty,
naked. Once you do this, I guess you don't have to do it next time you go. But of course, going to the test version is not recommended if you are going to be playing in a campaign. Some people like to do it, and they just know there might be errors, and they might, during their game, it might blow up in their face, but they're fine with it because they want to see the new stuff and use it. So Fantasy Grounds just recommends you don't do it, but you can. And if you did go to the test version, all your players would also have to do that on their machines because the versions have to match when you join up games and stuff. All right, is that it? Really? That's it? Launch Fantasy Grounds. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's go to yes, okay, let's do the updates. which shouldn't take that long. I mean, I have like 228 it seems, but it goes really fast. We're still on number 1, everybody. That's probably a map pack that hadn't got updated yet, but look how fast this goes. Because it is when you update Fantasy Grounds, it's checking all the things you've purchased in the store, and all the ones that don't have an update, it just skips right by them. It used to kind of take time to check each one, but now they made it so it just skips right by it. So look, I'm already more than halfway done. And then anything that's had an update since you last updated it will get an update. There you go. 30 minutes later.
Games?
It's good to see on the main screen. It shows that you are on the test server. Oh, yeah. Oh, Curse of Strahd. That's what COS is. Curse of Strahd. Oh, it's updating. What is DD? I forgot. These are all the WotC ones. I just completed a conversion for Jeff Stevens' Tales from the Kobold Potbelly, or I can't remember the name of it, but it was a Kickstarter. But I haven't turned it in yet because they haven't given me access to the file. But I'll give them a break. It's Mother's Day. I'll wait till tomorrow before I scream it. Lost Mind Defend, everyone updating. Turn. Rise of Tiamat.
Rime of the Frost Maiden.
Return of the Jedi. Oh, is that what it is? Rime of the Frost Maiden.
I'm still trying to think of what DDE is.
Yeah, DDE.
Is anybody else trying to think what that is?
We can find
D&D
out what
Encounters
it is.
or something.
We can actually find out what it is. Let's go see. Oh, Dnd Essentials Kit. Yeah, this.
Oh,
You said
nobody cares about that.
Encounters.
Once a campaign has been opened in this version of Fantasy Grounds, it cannot be reopened in an older version without data loss. Ooh, that's a good note. Please back up your Okay. Yeah, okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to create a new campaign. Create campaign, and we're going to just say test
On test.
Test lighting. We're going to just call it that because that's all we're going to really be doing. Name test lighting. All right. Oh, and it's 5e. D&D 5e right here, like that. And no things. Okay. That. I didn't password it so people watching the show could log in. Don't be a dick. I don't think that's the right Moskin Foz. I don't think that's the right format.
Or be a dick, log in, and let's see if we can actually tell the different person's lighting.
I love you, man.
Yeah, let me test the ban from the table feature. All right.
But they would have to be in test first.
All right, here we go.
I
So
love you, man.
we're gonna just open something everybody knows, like Lost Mind of Fandelver, right? So let's just open that. Is this for the lighting? Now what I've done is I have gone to the wiki. I'll put this link in the chat so you guys can go directly to it and look at it if you'd like. I went to the wiki and I found the lighting like instructions or whatever in the manual. So that's the link to go to if you want to get this same page here.
Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
Thank you, sir. Bit boss, Moskin Pause. So it's gonna tell us like how to do it. So let's look at it. Open your map. Click on the unlock map button at the top right of the screen. This unlocks the image control. Turn on lighting and vision by clicking the button that says enable lighting and vision. Okay, let's do it. Let's get a map. Everybody likes, of course, the Craigmont, right? You know what I'm talking about.
The
Craigmont Castle Player.
Map? Yeah.
It's the one you like. All right, let's just clear off a little bit of this. I'll make this bigger so everybody can see and make this as big as I can make it.
And turn down the grid. Please.
Yeah, everybody gets freaked out about the grid. Okay, first of all, I don't know how to turn down the grid.
Tent. Click on the tent square.
The tent square.
Yeah,
Oh, tint.
And then
All right.
take the A and lower it.
All right. So, I can barely see it. All right. Plus, the grid is on the map. It's like part of the artwork. All right, so here we go. Now, what did it say? Unlock that. And see, now I've already forgot the goddamn. Turn on lighting and vision by clicking the button that says.
Probably the little light bulb up there, maybe at the top. Lighting.
Oh, okay. Now we're gonna need to get a character. So let's import a character. It just doesn't matter who it is. Who are these characters?
Just a quick question though, but as the DM, since this is the DM view, are you gonna be able to see the lighting effect, or do you have to be the player instance to see?
That's a good question. We'll open a player instance, and I've double clicked this 19 times. What's taking so long? Oh no, you got to click the plus button right there. Okay, fine. All right. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's put him in the combat tracker just in case. All right, let's put him on there. Yeah, so we'll open a player's instance and see. Well. Oh, now, so okay, so here I've made my first mistake. I added the token to the lighting layer, which you don't want to do. How do you?
No, you're okay. You're just in the lighting mode. You can go to play mode and then move the token.
Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, Drake. See, there's a thing you knew that you didn't even know you knew.
Well, that's because I do it all the time. Why can't I move the token? Because you're not in play mode. It's because you're not in play mode. You got to be in play mode.
Okay, so apparently there's already lighting here or something.
Yeah, it was flickering earlier when you had the lighting turned on.
Okay, let's go move the play mode. Let's go move this guy and see what happens when he open the door. Open the door. But shouldn't that be on? Oh, there, now it's on. So, not sure why I'm not seeing anything there. Because that's a brazier and we should be seeing it. Shouldn't we? Okay, well, let's go back. Let's see what's happening. Any map can have one or more types of lights added. There is ambient lighting that represents natural light or outdoor light. This type of lighting will illuminate any part of the map, which is not masked off. Walls, terrain, and shadow casters will all cast shadows based on the direction and the length of the shadows defined on the map. You can adjust the color of the light, color of the shadows, direction of the light, and the length of the shadows. You can even turn off shadows if you want just to illuminate them. Okay, this may be best where shadows are already drawn on the existing map. I know why, because I haven't identified the colors, maybe? Let's give this let's give it like a crazy. Still not showing it to me. Let's do lantern. There. Oh no,
Maybe you need a behavior. Flicker. He's got a flicker or whatever.
I would think that we would see the light on the play mode. Wouldn't that be where you'd think you'd see it?
Turn the light again. I don't know. Yeah, you gotta maybe select the layer down below and then change the behavior and the preset.
Well, so all we're doing right now is guessing. So let's go back to the instructions, everybody. Someone in the chat though probably knows. Gixer saying there's a button to see what the player sees. You can toggle into the player view. It's under the actions menu. It's under the Actions menu. Yeah, not seeing the Actions menu. So Gixxer, where is the... Yeah, some of the original adventures have already had... Yeah, so you get... This is obviously has lights, right? So we just can't turn them on. Click the light bulb on the layer line. Right. Right, we did that.
Oh.
We did that.
Oh.
I'm assuming that's off, right? Maybe that's on.
Yeah,
No.
that looks off.
No, yeah, so it's on, but it's still not working. Oh, this is the Actions menu. So here's the Enable Player View. There we go. But that light should still be on. That's interesting to know, though. There's a player view. So you can show the pins or not. You can zoom out to the whole map, right? You can see the player view. You can disable the line of sight. You can disable the lighting.
Oh.
You can toggle token lock and toggle grid snap. So we want all those on. Now, why we don't see that light, I don't know.
Actually, when you disabled the lighting, it kind of changed the lighting in that room. I don't know if you noticed. It was kind of
Did it?
subtle, but yeah.
Oh, well, so
Like
then in that case, we probably should go here and we should make it like really super obvious, some crazy... Yeah, see, I'm just getting... Okay, let's maybe... You know, this is like... I have this disease where I start playing with stuff before I've read the directions, so let's go. So, to add ambient lighting, to add lights, right? So we're trying to do lights, basically. All right, let's go through... Shall we just go in order, everybody? Enable lighting and vision. Navigate to the lighting mode on your image control. The lighting mode toolbar reveals a second layer of toolbar options. Click on the option for ambient light on the far right. So, yeah, I'm not seeing that.
You were on ambient light already. The secondary, yeah, go all the way over to the right. All the way over to the right.
Oh.
Ambient lighting.
Okay. Select from one pre-built. Okay, choose one: dawn, dusk, sunlight, or moonlight. Adjust values as desired. Okay, let's do it. Dawn.
No. Do like dusk or midnight or something where it's super dark, so that way any lights will actually show up brighter.
Okay.
Also, I
Maybe you
think it
should...
had a thing where you could see the players.
Oh, wait a minute. It didn't.
Oh, it has to save it somehow.
Yeah, how do you do that? Oh, see, it is. Yeah, you're right. It is slightly changing it. So first of all, let's get the mask off.
Turn it on. Don't forget to turn it on.
Yeah, this may have been a bad idea to do the show this way, because it's going to take 2 hours.
Maybe you should just start with a regular map and add lighting to it instead of one that already has light.
Well, okay. Wait, where's the... This is what I want right here. Outside. I think that's the actual map they have for the examples. Okay. I wonder if I can get away with doing lighting stuff where there's no... Oh, see? Yeah, see? It is changing it. It wasn't doing it on the other map that I could tell. So, okay, and those are quite subtle changes, you know. And I'm not looking at the chat, you guys, if you want to try and keep up with that. Bane, I think you're trying to... I don't know, Bane, it somehow dislabeled your... whatever the fuck you just tried to do, I don't know. Rammer says turn off ambient... Rammer, the guy that didn't claim his prize last week. That's why your site is not being... Okay. So let's bring this character out here. And first of all, we will check to see what his visions things are. He does have dark vision. Okay, that makes a big deal. That makes a big difference. So when it is...
Maybe take away his dark vision.
No, because I want to show what it looks like for dark vision. So let's go to show player vision, and then let's make it dark, which is, you know... Oh, but you have to program... Oh, no, yeah. Don't you have to... Oh, and then you see how there's no... Oh, God, see... Wow, okay, you know what? I apologize to the entire viewing audience, because I thought this was going to be a cool thing where... Hey, we'll just go in cold and we'll learn it. And it's a nightmare. It's a complicated fucking shit. And the people in the chat are like, no, idiot, do this, because you guys already know. So there should be a light bulb in there, but there's not. And why not, I don't know. But you see what I'm trying to do is, okay, so there's the player vision, but he's got dark vision, so let's make it totally... What I was trying to do is make the ambient light like midnight or whatever, moonlight. Ah, there we go.
There you go.
Okay, so there's dark vision, 60 feet. And let's move the guy. And it's black and white, or it's black and white-ish in this case. You can see the difference if there is a slight color degradation. It's... On most maps that I saw, like in the video, it was true black and white. This still seems to be a tint of green in there, but maybe they just take out...
It's just desaturated in color. That's
right,
what it is.
Exactly. So there you go, everybody. This person has dark vision, and so he can only see 60 feet in a circle, right? This would be a lot cooler on like a dungeon map, but this totally works. And then if it goes to daytime... if I change the lighting, if I change the ambient lighting to... It still didn't save it. I don't understand why it doesn't save that. See sunlight, then you can see as far as you need to see. Dusk. Light. I guess it does save it. It changes the condition of the map. It's just that when you go off the menu and come back, it's reset itself to this... It doesn't lock onto what's current, right? That's probably what's happening. Tighten it up. What's up, Fantasy Grounds College? All right, Fantasy Grounds College, actually, I think he's been through this already. Leyrune kind of knows this stuff. All right, well, so we saw that. That's a good example. So now let's go back and see what else they do. So if I put a torch, let's put a torch on the guy that has dark vision and see what effect that has. What would that be under? That'd be under
your equipment, maybe bundles. I think.
Yeah, I guess maybe. Because I haven't done them all, but in some of my effects, I have done the light. Torch isn't in there. Well, because torch is it's just a regular item. It's not.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be an equipment.
All right, well, we're gonna just make the effect then. Because it does tell you some examples on how to do like here's light 20 torch. So we'll just go create an effect on the character itself. Can I double click to get the character sheet? Yes, I can. And go down here and just make this guy a torch. So light 20 torch self, put it on. So in the combat tracker, he does have the torchlight. Now let's just see. Yeah, so you can see that. Now let me see the map at night. Starting to learn ambient lighting at moonlight. That is moonlight.
I think if you take away his dark vision, you'll see the torchlight a lot better.
Yeah, you can. I mean, it might be hard to see on stream, but you can see the torchlight there and then his dark vision out here. But torchlight trumps dark vision inside the light, but then outside the light, maybe he can still see. You know what I'm saying? So now watch what happens when I take the torch off. You'll definitely see.
No. Take off his dark vision. Just delete dark vision from his character sheet.
Oh well, okay.
Copy it first and then paste.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy it. So there, dark vision went away, so that the light went down. And then if I take the torch away, or I can just turn it off, right? Or skip, turn it off. So there you go. So torch on, torch off, dark vision on, and then with dark vision adding the torch, you'll see it. You'll see the difference here in this area there, like that. So yeah, so that's all really cool. Yeah. That's pretty much the whole show right there. We can now go do different examples, but that gives everybody the idea of what. And I think I want to say that there's also. So here's the syntax of it. You can do the range, the type, or the color using the red, green, blue symbols, special effects, and effects frequency, and then it'll go. So there's 1 billion permutations of how you can do this. 5 candle, 20 torch, 30 lantern, 20 this color, pulse 25. So if that torch, we can make the torch pulse. Let's do that. Then I might have to like turn it off and turn it on again. Pulsing? I don't know. I don't know how to tell.
Maybe take off dark vision because that way you'll see the torchlight better.
Yeah, so it's not.
Or it could be that frequency.
And I'll bet you it has something to do with you have to. Yeah, well, so again, not knowing how it fully works, but
Or copy what it had in an example and put it on there directly.
Oh, okay. Oh, it might be because I've said torch, and that's a preset thing, which probably pays no attention to what's on, you know what I mean, what's after it. So yeah, this will be a better thing. There we go.
Ooh.
That shit. Ha!
I don't like
Wow.
that.
Well, so here, what you do though is you do it for like 5. Oh no, that's the speed.
No, that's
Oh,
slower. Yeah, that's the speed. So
there
if you're
you
like at
go.
100 or something.
This is a torch on cocaine, everybody.
Oot. Disco.
So
Change the
pulse.
color.
What else is there? What
That's
else?
fucking that's dancing lights there as far as I can tell.
Well, that's so that's the next step is you can now do a bunch of, and there are videos, you guys. So there's videos there. So when you watch the Rob Toohey show and you're like, yeah, this guy doesn't know what the hell he's talking about, just go watch the videos. Range is optional and is supplied in the units defined for the rule set. If left off, the range will be unlimited. The examples above work for D&D 5e. Special effects options. If absent, no effect will be applied. FX frequency should be a value of 1 to 100. So what if we put 100? What does that do? Oh, that is so 1 is the I have taken mushrooms, and so thank you very much. And it's going all the way out to the edge of it and coming back. So yeah, people will most likely use, like
Well,
10
I could
or
see
5.
if you had an art image with a lighthouse and you wanted to simulate the light,
Yeah,
coming
but I
around or
mean,
something, you
look
could
at
set a
this
pulse or
function out.
something.
No one. What other VTT, and since us, this isn't even out yet. By the way, remember we're in the test version. Everybody, this isn't even out. But there you go. So now, is there anybody in the chat who wants me to try a certain scenario to see how that looks? Just let me know. Rob is close to lawyering up anyway. Take your best shot, Marby. I'm missing a lot of stuff in the
Marb
chat, I
was
guess.
suing because he's going to have a seizure because of the strobe light.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine with it. Especially if it's Marbania, I'm good with it.
Yeah.
Here, as
just
a
don't
matter of
park in his
fact,
driveway.
let's just get that back on. Video game warning, everybody. And then put the dark version back, and so. Whoops.
No.
See what happens when you copy shit in the.
Yeah. I got to learn how to nag a spell.
Did I spell
60.
it right?
The
Oh,
half orc.
look at that.
He's not a drow.
I know. I just wanted to see. We're doing effects. We're not.
Oh.
Really... So and then but I thought like true sight. Is that how you spell it?
Ooh.
Yeah. So now so if you have true sight, it's color instead of dark vision. Yeah. See. So all that
Neat.
stuff works. Superior. Like if I put. Superior dark vision is probably going to go superior dark vision. You just put dark vision 120. You don't put superior dark vision.
What does blind sight do?
Oh, blind sight. Yeah, blind sight. Let's do it. It's probably going to look the same. Oh. But I'll bet if you make the whole. Here, let me turn that off. This torch. I'll bet if you make the whole area. Like if you cast darkness. Now see that's what I like. You can do spells, right? You can do the darkness spell. Like let's figure out how to do that. Figure it out. All right, so let's go back to the ambient light on this map. Boop, boop, and then there was something that said spells. Darkness spell. Okay, is that on there? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. No, it's not because wouldn't we?
Well, the blind sight probably would see through the darkness spell.
Oh right.
So.
What if I took off blind sight? Oh right. Player version. Player. Show player. Oh yeah, that is the player. Okay. So why would he should see nothing?
Well, it is dark.
Oh, no, but darkness isn't it black? Like, isn't darkness like black? You can't see anything? Oh, you need to place a light to indicate, okay. Yeah, I didn't say, I thought the darkness was wherever. Okay, right. Where is the darkness spell? Gotcha. Where is it? Spell darkness is located. Now, where do I select light? Do I drag it over? What do I do? How do you do that? Oh, okay, so but isn't there, how do I do that, somebody? How do I take the darkness spell and place it on the map? How do you, I don't even know how to do
You
that.
just draw a square on the map somewhere real quick where you got it selected? No?
Oh, I just
There it
clicked
goes.
it. Okay.
Yeah, you just clicked it
Oh,
down
see
there.
there.
Okay,
Now,
you go.
let's give
Darkness.
this guy his. Uh-huh. Yeah, bitches. See, blind sight will let him see, right? But dark vision, I don't believe lets you see in magical darkness, does it? No. See,
No.
dark vision doesn't work, but if you have blind sight or true sight, put true sight now. So here's what we've proven. If you know what you're doing, this is some cool shit. Yeah, see, it's true sight not only lets you see, it lets you see in color. Ha! Oh! All right, let's get rid of that. Oh, I'm putting it in a lot of
You
places.
keep clicking more.
Oh, yeah. Let's just everybody
You gotta hit
come.
the delete button down there.
Okay, there we go. I'm back to normal. Back to normal. Nope. Nope. All right, well, now I don't even know what I've done. Can
You
you,
don't have a token.
can you do, like, how do you say, I want this map back in its original form? Can you do that?
No.
Oh, yes, you can. Library. Modules. Revert changes. Boom. Ha 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 ha! I cheated, everybody. All right, let's go put the guy back on the map.
I suppose you could control alt delete. I suppose.
I don't think I like that. All right, what does anyone... So we've shown blind sight, true sight, dark vision, torch. Yeah, that's like awesome stuff.
Devil sight? There's a devil sight?
You can see, is devil sight a thing? Devil sight's probably the same as true sight, right? Let's put it on the guy. I don't know if, well, but first of all, no character is going to have devil's sight, but let's now let's make it dark. Let's go do the darkness spell. And where do I want the darkness spell? Right here. Oh, it didn't work. How did I do that? Spell darkness. I just clicked the map before, but it's not letting me do it now. Oh, Warlock have devil sight. There you go. So spell darkness. Oh, add light. Here we go, everybody. That's how you do it. Now, why didn't it?
You in
Oh.
player view? Player view?
All right. Enable player. There we go. And go back to lighting. Light is there. But, oh, I didn't turn on the mask, maybe?
No, he's got devil sight, so he sees right through darkness.
Right, but,
I don't know.
okay, so if that's true, let's just take that off of him. Yeah, see, that's not, it hasn't changed anything. The darkness isn't working. So, now...
Darkness, old friend.
Okay, so let's go to light. Oh, see, Spell Darkness actually is still in there. Remember when I would go back and it wouldn't be there? Add light, already did that. Oh, so there's the darkness. It wasn't showing.
Oh, so you have to
When you
have
have,
some sort of
yeah. Well, I
ambient,
switched
maybe.
back to none, but I think you have to trigger it somehow first. But anyway, there's that darkness. Now, let's see what this does with this guy. Yeah, Devil Sight I don't think is a thing, unless I spelled it wrong.
No, that's right. Double.
Is Devil Sight one word?
This is supposed to be dark vision that can see through magical darkness.
It's 2 words, Devil
2
Sight.
words.
And it's Devil's Sight. Devil's Sight. So let's put Devil's Sight. Library, modules, spell effects. Well, shouldn't it say on the... It didn't give us
Wiki?
Devil's... You'd think they would have way more examples here. Like you don't even see dark vision or anything here. Oh wait. Here we go. Dark vision, true sight, blind sight is the only ones they have. Here we go. Dark vision, blind sight. Yeah, so those are the only ones. Oh, devil sight. Here we go. You know what I need to do is I need to make a character that is a warlock. How do you get to the character man? Oh, here it is right here. Select class Warlock, right? Oh, hey guys, here's what you do. Open the fucking player's handbook. Hey, you can't just make one with fantasy. You can't just buy Fantasy Grounds and have it all. You know what I mean? You have to buy the stuff. Okay, here we go. So we'll see how it formats it when I make a Warlock. What it does, you know? Hey, blue circle. All right, let's go select class. I have the player's handbook open. Didn't I just open it? I did. Oh, is this where you have to kind of, no, why is this? Oh, maybe you have to open it and then close it, open it again. Haha, see? Okay, there, we learned something. We learned something, everybody. All right, Warlock. Devil, okay, so it's Devil's Sight. Now let's see.
Wait, that's the other character.
Oh, right.
You haven't named this one yet. Then don't name him Devil Sight or it's gonna confuse us.
It's a monkey. It's a monkey with Devil Sight. He's a PC. All right. No.
They should have named him Clyde.
We can change it.
Clyde the poo slinging monkey.
All right. So now let's put him on the map. Right there. All right. Oh, but does Clyde not have Devil's Sight? Oh, see, what the hell? Oh, where's his class?
Just give him the class right there.
Oh, wait. Yeah, what happened is I don't think I saved it. I tried to cheat and be all... All right, let's just calm down. Let's give him a... I like the buttons to be all there, everybody. Put the whole buttons there. Make people erase them. Don't just leave it to the whole... Where the hell?
And I like them alphabetized.
I like them all there. The classes. All right, here we go. Warlock. Give it to him like that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right, now how come it doesn't have...
I wonder if it's one of your patrons that gives it to you. Like the Fiend patron or something.
Oh, it's an Eldritch Invocation. So in that case, we need to go to the...
Or you could
So
just
there's no
type it
situation.
in.
So anybody in chat... Oh, it's an invocation. Okay, let's level up. But there's no... I don't think there's any situation where Fantasy Grounds puts Devil's Sight right here. I don't think that's a thing. I've never seen it. Let's do it.
Devils?
Oh, the D, isn't it?
Depends on what language. Ay caramba.
Ah! So there you go. And I bet if it's a capital S, it will not work. Oh, it does work. Okay, cool. So there you go. But if he doesn't have Devil's Sight, then he's in darkness. But if Clyde has Devil's Sight, and I'm a stickler for, like, if it had to be a small S, I would play a different character.
Or you can make it Devil's Sight like 10, and we can see.
Yeah, Devil's Sight 1
on the map.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, but it sort of left the old one there, kind of, didn't it? Let's
Well, he's cutting through the dark vision. Or darkness.
Oh, Devil's Sight, is Devil's Sight predetermined? Like, is it maybe it's...
Oh, that's 10 feet.
Devil's Sight is... There's no distance, is there?
Yeah, 30. It's said on the wiki.
Is it? So why would he... I don't know. Anyway, you guys can see how this all works. We might not have it, perfect, but that's pretty cool. Devil's Sight is 120. Okay, but you see, I have it at 30, and he can still see down. Oh, maybe that's because I see this guy. Maybe let's delete him. Yeah, see, he should only see... Let's put... See, yeah, you can see the circle. Maybe that... Oh, player view. Oh, that is player view. So yeah, he shouldn't be able to see outside this. Oh, except... Okay, here's what's happening. He's inside dark, so he can see past... He has Devil's Sight of 30, but he still obviously has sight beyond that. But if the whole map... Let's make the entire map darkness. So let's make... How would you do that? Let's make the ambient light midnight or moonlight, but let's make the whole goddamn thing like it's black. Get black on here.
You gotta click it on down at the bottom underneath the colors on the...
Oh, ambient light. Here we go. Okay, so there we go. So if the whole map is dark, this poor guy can only see his 30 feet that we have for him. And then if we go change that, 120, right? Then he'll be... So yeah, that's like way too cool. Now the cool thing about this is the DM can set in, each PC has their own. So if there's a guy that has nothing, then there's a guy that has a torch, and then another guy has dark vision, and then the next gal over has true sight. Each person is going to see their own vision. one player might see the the map in color, and then the next player is going to see the map in black and white, right? So it's going to be each individual's. Oh, and dark, guess what? Dark vision doesn't see through magical darkness, everybody. This guy's fucked. Slide's fucked. All right, let's take off. Ooh, interesting. I took it off and then turned it back on, and it didn't come back. The darkness didn't come back. So yeah, there's a lot of like, how do you get rid of this? How do you, if there's a light, no, not place light. If there's a light there, how do you get rid of that light? How do you take it away? That's the question.
Trash
Yeah,
can?
Draco Wizard, this is an awesome feature.
The trash can right there? No, no, the one up there under the light, at the bottom of the light box.
What?
Light. The delete light button.
So I'm going to go ahead and just come right out and say, to me, this is not intuitive. Like, it's a struggle for a person like the way my brain works to learn how to use this. It's kind of like when you first teach yourself Photoshop, but you don't take a class, you just teach yourself. It's a nightmare because layers and this and layer and the other and is it the layer or is it the canvas? So I guess my suggestion to everybody would be, in PS, I did it a long time ago, but I have not watched these videos. So, oh yeah, let me see if I can blow this up. So here's some examples of. Now, I want to say, and if I haven't, I need to get on the stick, but I want to say that I totally added those. Visions and effects.
Sure, you went through and.
I want to say I added those already, but let's see if I did. No. Okay, Rob Tui. I'll have that done I'll have it done tonight. So I'll have
But
all.
look over there, though. Look to the left. There's presets.
Oh, that's why I didn't do
already.
it. They're already there. So candle. Yeah, not necessary. Spell darkness. Yes. Yes. Do they have new? Okay, so it's already there, everybody. Now, obviously, if you go to Fantasy Grounds right now, these aren't going to be there. That's the new when they change over. But if you go to the test version, so all right, so good. That's why I didn't do it. I probably saw those and went, okay, yeah, I don't need to do it.
You know, Rob, the other thing that that was really cool, I saw Josh, the Fantasy Ground artist, using lighting on an image and enhancing the images.
Oh, right, like you can
staff glow and
kind of like what you did with the skull yesterday. And you weren't even using lighting, but you did like so Drake in our game, if you were watching last night, at the beginning he had the picture of the skull in Icewind Dale that we were going to, and he masked the whole image, and then he put an ocean wave in the eyes of the skull, and then he unmasked only those, or he cut out just those two eyes, and so they were like shimmering, and it looked pretty creepy and cool. It was awesome.
What's Diablo Bob requested? Add a second map image to the same window to see if vision continues.
Add a second map image to the same window. I don't think you can do that.
Yeah. Just get your lighting turned off or whatever.
All right, let's go back to here. Let's do the cheater thing. Go back and do the cheater thing. Okay, everything's brand new now.
All right, so just
he wants us to go to assets and add a second map.
Yeah, well, you don't need to do that. You can just copy this one and just drag it over there. So just on the right side, click on the layer, and then click on the battle map outdoor layer down there, about middle, and then go down to the bottom and hit duplicate layer. and then just drag that layer next to it. Oh, you got to go to the play button. I'm sorry, the layer button, and click yeah.
Not doing it.
Dragon?
Not doing
Oh,
it.
it's locked. Unlock it. It's locked.
So now, so this is what he wants. Okay, now what, Bob? Oh, see if the, okay, yeah. Okay, I see what he's looking for. I know what he's looking for. He wants to see if it bleeds. Yep, the answer is yes. The answer is yes, everybody, because it does the whole playing field. So what does that tell you? You can now, with Fantasy Grounds, this isn't even, I mean, this demonstrates the lighting, but this is something you can already do. You can take a map, and if you think it's not big enough, yeah, just double it. Just make it. You know what? This map isn't big enough. I want somebody to be able to use their. I want somebody to be able to use their longbow, 600 feet.
Yeah, be
And
on layers, yeah.
you know, so
You
let's
can
make.
rotate them too.
Yeah, you can totally rotate them like that. And then you can take this one over here and you can flip it like that. And then I didn't get them all lined up exactly, but you see what I'm saying. And these aren't this map is not designed. You see the trees get cut off, but you see my point. And now let's go to play, and I'm gonna take this guy right here. Oh, here, let's do this. Boom, like that. Take this guy, right? He's going everywhere. Look at that. It's all fine. It's all fine everywhere. That is the most, everybody. Hey, VTTs, beat Fantasy Grounds now. Let's see you beat it now. Okay, ready? On a mark set, now. Beat it now. First of all, let's just get rid of this might work thing right here. Which you can do, by the way. Let's do that. Let's go to.
Jane
I want to say.
asks,
Can I take
Rob,
that?
have you?
There's a way to do it. You can cut this out, or I don't know. See, I'm not an expert on these maps yet. But you could cut that out or paste.
Just put a tree over it. That's what I would do.
But I don't know how to copy the tree and put it over. Oh, just go to the assets.
Assets. Type in. Well, if you type in tree, you're gonna get. It's gonna lag you out for a little while. Searches your database for tree. Big tree.
Wait, those don't look like trees to me.
Image. You got to be in images. Your own tokens.
Okay. Just how long it lags me out. Okay, I did hit enter. Yeah. I'm not too happy about. Oh yeah, I got a million choices here. But first of all,
there you go. You could just add a palm tree. Just.
All right, here we go. Let's grab this like that.
No.
That like that. There you go. Now I don't have the.
Do that or.
Yeah. But anyway, there's a lot of ways to.
Yeah.
And now I've got a whole new map. I got this map that looks like there's a big tree in the middle of it.
You stamp it. You can line it.
The tree is closed. Let's open it. Haha. See, the tree has line of sight. Thank you. It's already done. You know, there's a lot of stuff. These image packs. You know, if you have that $50 a year subscription, or I think it's it's $5 a month or $50 a year if you get the yearly, save $10. But it's got every piece of art Fantasy Grounds has, so it's insane. And you're like, you know what? There's even some roads here. Let's do that. Let's put that there like that. We'll make that like that, and then let's duplicate it. So let's duplicate it and then drag it over here like that, like that. Okay. There you go. Oh, let's put it up top like that. And then let's put the tree above the streets. Ha ha ha! You can't stop me. Once I learn how to do something, it's over, everybody.
Rob's first experiment with mapping
Yeah,
and
because I
lighting.
haven't done any of this. Why is that like not even? Don't fuck with me. All right. How do I? There we
Hold
go.
control.
Oh, control. Yeah, you can. I want them to be even. Yeah, there we go, like that.
There's
That.
all sorts of, like if you're using the stamping tool and you want to rotate, you hold control or alt and shift and do all kinds of.
There you go.
So if you click on the tree and you hold like alt, it'll make it small.
Alt.
Or it might be
It's none of those. Shift.
Huh.
But you can do what you want. You can.
because you got them as an image, not as a.
Control Z, everybody. It works. Thank you. All right, let's go back to play mode. Let's go to. Yeah, see? Yep. There's just so much you can do. I would say that Fantasy Grounds Unity mapping is equally as involved as any kind of Photoshop. I mean, you can just do so much. But anyway, we were talking about the lighting, so now you got all the light. Now let's see if Rob remembers how to cast. This guy is going to cast darkness on himself. So let's go to lighting. Let's go to was it spell? Hello, why isn't this changing? I don't like it.
He just drop it on as an effect on himself and be done with it. Boom. Darkness.
Oh right, I could. Let's do that. He wants to drop Dispel Darkness on himself. Oh, it already is there. Get rid of all this other crap. I think it's. All right, so he's dropped darkness on himself, right? So let's go look at that. But he can see in it. Doesn't seem that worked. Not sure why. Again, I don't have the subtleties of how all this stuff works. Oh, do you have to turn on the lighting and all this kind of stuff? I don't know. Anybody got a clue? What's up, Robin? So if anybody has any idea why that darkness doesn't work.
Maybe we're thinking. See, I don't understand what it says light 15/15 darkness. I don't get that.
Well, that's the effect. I don't know. No, I took the devil side off. Oh, that's Clyde. That's Clyde.
Cheerbits. Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the cheerbits.
Don't get confused, everybody. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay. That was it. So but.
It's because it's on him. He can't see out of it.
So, but wait. So it turns out the whole map has darkness. So let's say none, right? How do we get that to happen?
Well, he's in the darkness, so he can't see anywhere.
Ah, right.
And see, it's catching up to him as you're moving it around.
Oh yeah, because he's got darkness on himself. Okay, so now let's just turn that off. Well, it didn't. Although it didn't move, did it?
Is that the one you had on earlier? Is there a light?
I thought there was a way. You're supposed to be able to attach that to yourself. And obviously, no one's going to cast darkness on themselves unless they can see, right? They're not going to fuck themselves that way.
Yeah, there's some token settings that you got to token lock and
Yeah. So, and I didn't intend this show to be like, here's how to do everything. I just wanted to kind of showcase what some of the things were. So there's obviously way more. We can go so deep into the woods here that we would never come out. So this is the darkness. Although it's supposed to be on him. Wait a minute. Yeah, so now it's. So it's interesting that that circle remains there because let me give him Devil's Sight.
I think that was a image, a light that you had on the map earlier. Was it?
Is it?
Photo lighting?
Well, let's find out. Let's put it on him again. Yeah, that actually could be something that I put there before. I just don't remember. So let's put the torchlight on him. Okay, let's not do that. Let's do darkness. Yeah, because darkness is 60 feet anyway. Yeah, see, that's the spell darkness. Is that big circle moving? It is moving with him. So yeah, this thing here was something that happened that I put on there that I, whatever. Okay, we got too much. Okay, I think we covered it. I think that's it.
I think we explored lighting
We explored it.
and explored it.
So if anybody has any questions, I'll do my best. I mean, Drake and Fury are here with me, so they might know. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of DM's Guild 0 sales. What in the hell's happening? That's got nothing to do with anything, but it's freaking me out. So if you have questions, guys, put them in the chat. We'll try to answer them. But otherwise, I think we showed that this is pretty cool. No date as to when this is going to go live in the, in the live version. But it should be soon, TM. Because
By the way, there's a joke on the Fantasy Grounds Discord. Every time someone asks, Doug adds a week to it.
yeah, well, that was the thing with Unity. Back when that was the same joke they used for Unity. You added a month. So what was I gonna say? Oh, next week on the show, I've got to contact him yet because he hasn't come in Discord yet. Jim Socks will be here, everybody, to talk about the Story Template Pro. If you don't know what that is, look it up. But we're gonna have it. It's gonna be fun. Next week. Oh, let's give away a prize. Hey, let's get some prizes away.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Right? Let's do some raffling. So, let's reset. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give away a copy of the test version of Fantasy Grounds. No, you can't do that.
All right, lighting. Give them some lighting.
Lighting. Oh no, I'm just gonna give away. Yeah, you guys can go to switch to a test version for free. You guys can win
URL to the Fantasy Grounds wiki.
A DM's Guild item. If you type in !Rob. I'll put a 1-minute timer. Go, everybody, go. ! ROB. And I will pull one winner today. Sometimes I do more. Today's going to be one. One winner will take anything they want from the DM's Guild with my name on it for free. That's up to a $60 value. There's one product out there that's $59.95, I think. Drake knows what it is.
I ran it.
But you shouldn't necessarily try to get the most money. You should get something that you want, that you'll think you'll use for your games. Something you've had your eye on. So, Rob Whom? It's not Rob Whom, it's Rob Who. Whom is incorrectly used there, Roach, just so you know. It's like when people say, my friend and me went to the store. When you use I and me, you got to take everything else and then say it with just the I or me and see if it makes sense. So you don't say me went to the store. And you also, like, somebody said hello to Drake and I. That's wrong because you don't say hello to I, you say hello to me. See? That's how you can do the test, everybody.
Too much to remember. I'm just gonna say y'all.
Cyberstorm asked in the Dev Talk channel on Rob's Discord, and tomorrow morning, if no one has helped, I will send you a bunch of good resources to get you started. Oh, this is Diablo Bob having a private conversation in the Twitch chat. All right. Here it is, everybody. The winner is, I'm not saying that's wrong. Zenball! Boom! Zenball. So Zenball. Is he a follower or not? I think he is. Why is that circling? What's happening with this?
Right.
What's going on with this thing? It's like
Been
checking to see if he's a follower.
February 17th, 2019.
So it's weird that it's not showing that symbol. All right, Zenball, you know what to do. Message me in Discord. And when you send me a message in Discord, Zenball, tell me the title you want on DM's Guild, and also tell me what your DM's Guild email is. I can't send it to you unless I know your email. Boom. All right, congrats to Zenball.
Then you got 5 minutes. Just.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, well, so what people do is they send me a message like 3 days later. Hey, I won on Sunday night. No, claim it now or you're not getting it.
Hey, get it.
I give away free shit and you don't even want it, then fuck off. I'm doxing. Well, I don't want to dox this. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, now I gotta go back. Hold on. Okay, everybody, don't do it. Don't do it, everybody. Don't do it. Mark unread. I'll give him a break, but
wait,
no!
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, mark unread. There you go. Oh, because
what?
I'm obsessed with like any red number. This is on my phone, on my iPhone, anywhere. If I have notifications, I literally have to stop my entire life and find out what that says. And then here's Bob apologizing to me for insulting me. I literally have to go check any notification. I have to know what it is. I have to know. I can't sleep. But then what I'll do is, in the case of this particular one, when I look at that now, I know what that is in my head. I'm like, okay, it's his thing that he's waiting for, so I leave it. But then I know I got to go take care of something. It's like my inbox. How many people do you know that have an email inbox that looks empty? Like this, every single one of these things, there's action that I need to do, so they're still there. Spam. I'm going to clear my spam box. Your hoe. Maybe I should open that one. All right. Kiri, you need to shut the fuck up. You talk too much. She's still here.
She left an hour ago.
Did she?
I don't know. I haven't heard her.
She's here. I can tell.
Hopefully she hasn't been muted by some.
Well, she oftentimes she has trouble because she's on her phone, right? She's not on her computer, so that might be trouble. But she might actually not be connected because I was joking that she hadn't said anything for a while, but she might actually be disconnected. All right. Anything else, everybody? What else? Go back to. Oh, we can turn Snaz off. Turn Snaz off. We don't need it. Okay, we gave away the prize. I think that's it. Sure. Rob asked for questions. I give him one, and he actually wants, and he ignores it. Oh, Bane. Let me go back, Bane. Where is it? It's not Rob 2 he. It's Rob 2 E. So you throw that H away. You throw it away. Bane, I'm looking for your question. Must have been a while ago. Where the hell is it?
Question: did you look at the Mad Nomad's automatic actions tab extensions for populating your actions tab?
Oh, that was, I had my thing rolled up and I didn't even see it. Did you look at Mad Nomad's automatic actions tab extensions, populating your action tab with the items like torches, candles, lanterns, etc.? Oh. No, I have not. Let's look at it. He did update it. When these guys send me updates, I just publish them. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't think he.
Might have. He just updated it like the last couple days. Okay. Which one is it? Actions tab?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's turn that on. And then start. And then I'll go and I'll add a candle or a lantern or something, or torch, to my thing. And then you're going to see the magical, you're going to see the magic, everybody. Everybody's going to see them. And meanwhile, we'll show what we're talking about here. Let's go to bookmarks, DM's Guild, collaborations 2020, Mad Nomads 2021 maybe? Mad Nomads. Ah! Is it just called Mad Nomad? No, I thought it was Fantasy Grounds. Oh, here we go. Mad Nomads, coin managed, character sheet tweaks. Automatic action chat. Okay, here we go. This is what we're talking about. I'm gonna put in the chat right now. That. Yeah, sorry. Ooh, it's a gold bestseller, everybody. It's gold bestseller. Gold. I went through and added a lot of these Fantasy Grounds. I haven't done them all yet. Not all 400 things, but all right. So let's go back to here. Let's go to my character. Let's go to this guy. Now, what kind of inventory does he have?
Stuffs.
He's got torches. Okay, so you see that he doesn't. Well, I made that. Yeah, let me take that away.
Yeah.
I made that. Let's get rid of it. How do you get rid of it? Let's do it the easy way. Okay, now he's got. I'm just gonna erase his torches, right? I'm just gonna go to the inventory. Well, no, I'll just do lantern. Okay, here we go. Let's go to items, right? And let's add a lantern. LAN turn. And let's put it in the inventory. See if it works. All right, there's the hooded lantern. Let's go look. Let's go look. Go look. Let's go look. There it is. Lantern. Hooded lantern. Why does it say hooded lantern?
Huh.
Oh, but it doesn't. So the lighting effects, it doesn't. So Bane, I'm waiting to see. I don't see it. I don't see the actual effect in there. Because this should say, lantern : 30 for the lighting effect or whatever.
Yeah, that's the old one. That's just the way it was just word reference.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. Let's delete that. Let's delete it. Let's go over to the inventory and delete it. And then let's load the proper. God damn it. Let's load. Adventuring gear. I have to have the adventuring gear. Oh, I do have it loaded. It is loaded. Yes, it is loaded. So, what say you now? Bullseye on there. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, well, so then nothing has changed. Bane, you were making it seem like he had done something extra, but yeah, I have to be the one to go in there and put the lighting effects in those things, which I have to do. By the way, if people want to start sending me, just PM me in Discord like, hey dude, you don't have the lighting effects for the lantern, you don't have it for the torch, or whatever. Make sure you update to the latest ones, because I did put some lighting effects in some spells and some other things. But if you see ones, here, like, I can do this right now. You don't think I will? I'll do it. Wait, stop. Yeah, close it. No, close it. Let's go to.
Don't break it.
This is gonna extend the show. Drake, you don't care. Fury usually wants to go, but she's not here anyway. All right.
Where's she going anyways?
I don't know. She always she has to run.
No, I'm here. I'm just listening.
Oh, but you weren't here earlier when I was talking to you.
No, I had to get a refill on my water.
You should usually you can say AFK or let us know, because I had a whole conversation with you and I'm like, yeah, she's gone. Okay, so let's go to Fantasy Grounds campaigns. This is classic because you always do all your coding in classic. Let's go to the archives. Let's go down here to adventuring gear, right? Adventuring gear, right here, right here. Adventuring gear without descriptions, because you know we can't have descriptions anymore. Remember? All right, let's get the one without descriptions. Kick it up there into campaigns. Now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna open Fantasy Grounds Classic. Ding, ding, ding. And we're gonna load campaign, adventuring gear, like that. What? Okay, fine. That's a little, makes me a little bit nervous. Oh, Rammer, I still haven't figured it out what people's names are. He's saying that one of the updates coming with the lights is adding an effect line to the items. Are you talking about Fantasy Grounds themselves? Is that what you're talking about? But it's still not going to help with the... Alright, so let's do this. Let's go to spells. Let's go to characters and go to the adventuring gear. Let's look for ones with lights. I mean, there's a shit ton of... Actually, there's not. Okay, nope, 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 nope. Crowbar has light, doesn't it? Okay, nope, nope. Lamp! Okay. Lamp. We're going to change this to... what?
Magic screwdriver?
No, not that kind of a change.
Banana?
Well, how do you get back to the... oh, God, I should have... And I put it in the chat at the beginning of the show. I'm just scroll back up and see if I can find it. This? Well, no, that's not it. Is it this? No! Fine. Fantasy Grounds. No, here's how I found it in the first place. No. Okay, so support. Yeah, just support.fantasygrounds.com. Go here, search for lighting. That's the quickest way to find it. All right, here we go. Now, it said, oh, the other one was this one here. Didn't it say like lamp and... Is that the first one? So... yeah, so I don't... How do you do... So, of course, the first one I look at is the complicated one. All right, Bob's leaving. See you, Bob. It's late for him. 7:23 p.m. Pacific. No, he lives on the East Coast. He's in the Army, everybody. Got a lot to do. He's got kids. He's in the Army and he has a
Air
family.
Force.
What kind of... Air Force, whatever, it's the same. I was in the Army. The Air Force is not the same. So how do you do it? This is my question. Say... Light... Is it light... Something 1545? Is that...
Light space 30 space lantern?
Well, it doesn't indicate to you here. It doesn't indicate to you here how to do two distances. You know, there's dim and there's bright, right? So this item, this bullseye lantern, does bright to 60, dim to 120. even though, what the hell's happened here? That's not what we're doing here. Here we go. Oh my God. All right, first of all, so bright to 15, dim to 45. So how do you signify that is what I want to know. And thank you, Bane. What is the FFF9 EFEFFF? What color is that? Why is that specifically for this lantern? So I could just go light 1545, right? I could just do that. And if I don't put the color. So let's see what happens if I don't put the color. Let's just see. Oh, it's lantern color? Okay, I'll just put it. Trust him. Okay. So now that's done. Lamp is done. Let's do bullseye lantern. Gonna be 6120, right? Okay, that's done. Let's do hooded lantern. Gonna be 3060. Wait.
Oh, let's complicate it with it.
Oh, let's fucking add a whole goddamn. Okay. So hooded lantern open is 3060. Right? And then is hooded lantern. Should we call it hooded lantern hooded or hooded lantern closed? Hooded lantern hooded sounds stupid.
Well, hooded lantern closed. Just sounds
Oh, here,
horribly.
first of all, I fucked up. Just a
that
second.
spelled right.
I think that's how you do it, right? 0.5 for 5-foot dim. I think that's how you do it. All right. Torch. That how you do it?
Module creation Monday, all tied up in all things fantasy grounds.
Module creation money. 20 torch. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. And
Last time you did a module creation.
all right, so there you go, everybody.
Wow.
So that is. Oh, damn it! Okay, hold on. Yeah. So first of all, I now have to go back to. All right. Take off lamp. Take off lantern bullseye. Lantern hooded. Take off torch. Okay, now bring them all over and close them as we do it. Close it. Oh, that should be 6 hours. Close it. Close it. Close it. Export. Export. Close. Upload. Adventuring gear. This is what I spend most of my day doing, shit like this. Now I'm doing it on the show. Just to show people behind the scenes. Adventuring gear, delete. Don't go buy it right now. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. It's not there. Don't buy it. Don't buy it yet. Don't buy it. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait, everybody. Just wait. Don't buy it right yet. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't go and buy it. It'll be empty. Don't buy it. It's not there. Just wait. Okay, there. Now it's there. Okay. That's it. Done. Now if you
5
go
stars.
best practice and you go to my library and you see my library, I said. What do you do, Drake? You click on update only? Is that what you do?
Yep. Yeah, because it just tells me what I haven't updated.
But mine's going to be, oh, you know what the reason it doesn't? Because the reason mine's doesn't work like that is because I never download anything from the DM's Guild. I've already got it on my hard drive because I'm the guy that put it there. So this is going to just be every file. That's why it doesn't work
Right,
for
but
me.
if you update like I do, like
Yeah,
every
then it'll
2
just
days,
be
it's just the stuff that's not updated, and I just
right. Like, what's the so the oldest update file I have in here is going to be hilarious. September of 18. Because I don't update shit because I already have it all on my hard drive because I'm the guy that publishes it. So that doesn't work for me. But if I go to view all products and then I say, give me the most recently updated one, then there it is, adventuring gear. Just did it. And it does cut the
30,
see
31.
that's a mistake. It doesn't cut it off. When you download it, it's not cut off. Adventure-y, it's not cut off. They do it for
Lantern, not
listing
lantern.
purposes.
Lantern.
Yeah, lantern.
Cut off.
Wait a minute, was that still misspelled?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me?
I did. I said lantern and closed, and you didn't change that.
I changed
Jane
closed.
even said so.
I changed closed. All right, let's
And you
go
didn't
back.
change the
Hold on,
thing.
everybody. Jesus Christ. Let's go back now. Nobody
It's
fucking.
not a Rob TV show unless there's some major mishaps.
Yeah, that's
Plus,
right.
I'm used to being like 5 seconds behind watching it on stream. So
Why are you
it's too
not
late.
watching the
Too
fucking
late.
screen share? I share my screen with
No,
you.
I am watching the screen share, but when you're doing module creation Mondays, I usually am way behind watching it on stream.
Oh well, you know how far beyond you are, how far behind you are? I haven't done that for like a year and a half. That's how far behind you are. All right, let's open this.
There's flashbacks.
You know what? It seems to me that the show got off to an abrupt start, and I didn't even say, "How's everybody doing?" Like, what's up with you guys? How you guys doing? All right, cool.
Oh, us too?
Yeah, you know, normally I introduce the co-host, but the whole intro was all jacked, so it got messed up. All right,
Wrong
let's
video.
go back now and go to the characters adventuring gear. Go check those 4 items that we changed. Lamp, nothing wrong there. Hooded lantern, bullseye lantern, nothing wrong there. Hooded lantern, something
Right
wrong.
there.
Right? Hooded lantern. You guys didn't fucking just get all over me and let me close this and everything? What the hell?
I just thought it was supposed to be that way.
No, why would it be?
Like,
Well,
I don't-
in my defense, the text is kind of small,
Yeah.
so I can't see all what you're writing.
Torch. Yeah. Well, I gotta close them again. Well, the only one that was wrong was hooded lantern. So close that one, close that. So now here's what you have to do. You have to open the spells. You have to find the hooded lantern and delete that. That's the old one. Now you gotta go take the new one over there like that. Then close this like that. And shut it. And then close it. And then go to library and then go to export and export all, but not the pre-gens. Like that. Okay, now that's done. Now what do I have to do? Go back over here. Go back to upload. Go to adventuring gear. The old one. which is the one I just uploaded 2 minutes ago. Don't buy it, everybody. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't go to the DMs Guild and buy that right now. Don't do it. Don't do it yet because it's not there. It's empty. Don't do it. They'll send me an email. They'll try to shut it down. Don't do it. Okay, you can do it now. There you go. That's how you do it.
Well, I mean, if they try to buy it now and it's like empty, wouldn't there be like an update or something? Or
If you buy, that's happened to me before. If you buy something between the time I delete the old file and upload the new file, well, it's not like when you buy it, but if you try to go download it, it'll just say there's no file, and then they'll email the DMs Guild and go, "Hey, I bought this thing and it's not there." Then the DMs Guild will email me, "We've turned off this item because there's no file in there. Please correct that and let us know." Then I correct it, and then they turn it back on. That's happened to me a dozen times over the years. Now, usually what happens is when I do something like that, the chances of somebody clicking the button at the exact second that I'm doing the file swap are very, very low. But I have at times gone into a thing and gone to update it, deleted something, and then uploaded the other file and then forgot to hit done editing or something. So all I really accomplished was deleting a file out of there, and then someone goes and buys it and they're like, "Hey, this is fucking blank. What the hell?" And so then the DMs Guild sends me an email and they say, "Hey, we shut that down. Fix it." So like I said, that's maybe happened a dozen times in 5 years. So that's it. I've got over 400 items. All things Fantasy Grounds next week. Story Template Pro. Okay, are we done? Did we answer everybody's questions? How was that, Bane? That I fixed that. So
I'm not telling him, Bane. You can tell him.
So what? Is there something else I need to do?
There's another error. He caught it. There's no light on the closed lantern.
Why do you let me go? Why do you? It's not funny to notice something and just let. I'll see if he notices it, and if he doesn't, I won't ever tell him. That's not funny.
No, it was too late. It was done.
Yes, but it's been 4 minutes. I already uploaded it to the DMs Guild. Why didn't you say anything during the interim? Like, "Hey, Rob, there was still another mistake."
Because I didn't notice it in chat until you already uploaded it to the DMs Guild the second time.
Oh, so who's reporting this error?
Bane.
No, it's DM5E Brian. No light on lantern. Okay.
Oh, he caught it first.
Let's look. No light on which lantern?
Or the one that has the closed.
That's right.
I had to fix it anyway, but it would have been nice to do it one time instead of 3, I'm sure.
Yeah. So let me let's see. Let me delete the old one. Right, it's the hooded lantern. So now before I close this, let me just ask.
We're all looking at chat.
Does anyone else see any fucking errors that you need to report before I close this? All right. Now, here's what you do.
For the third time.
You go to library, you go to export, you say export it all except pregens. And why don't I want pregens exported? Because I don't want this character and people's things to look at and go, "Why is this all here?" That was the old way of doing it way back at the beginning. It didn't used to be on spell lists. It used to be you had to go to the character sheet and drag them off there. It was insane. All right, export. All right, let's go back over here. Oh, I'm already here. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's 200 crit files. Ingir. That's how you find it. Ing. All right. Don't go buy it, everybody. Don't do it. Don't do it yet. Don't wait. Wait. Let me get it up there. And why do I delete and then upload as opposed to upload and delete? I'll tell you why. Because then you get 2 copies of it there and you don't know which one's which. So nightmare. Okay. All right, can I go to bed now? This show's been 1 hour and 40 minutes. So before you proceed, Rob, question. If FTC, you don't want the original effects description? No. because the reason is because when this is in there, right? Oh, that's the old one. Hold on. Okay, so I'm in. Okay, you guys see what happened there. Hold on. Let me go to grab this and Control C, and then go to modules and Unity, replace it, and then load. So when you'll see when I put that on the when I put it on the character. Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, I just thinking that too.
Fuck me.
Number 4.
Oh, I never thought of that. See, first of all, there's no good reason for anybody to be using Classic. There's just not. But there's a vast number of people who are, right? So I can't forget about those people. That is a good point. And now... All right, you're gonna... So this has become... The lighting effect show has now become the... Shit.
Watching Rob slowly lose his shit show.
Yeah, it's because I'm trying to think of a lazy way to go back and not have to retype all that shit, but copy it from the old file. So let me just think about this a second. All right, I know what to do. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's a good catch. 15 minutes too late, but it's a good. I mean, it's my fault, but good catch because thank God I didn't just go change everything right now and not remember to leave the old one. And that's what I've done too. I don't know what's my problem today because in the past when I've done it, I have left the old description there. Just not today. I don't know why. Okay, so here's what I need to do. I need to go to Classic Campaigns. Go to Archives. What? Oh no, this isn't Classic. All right, I need to go to Archives, and I need to bring forward the Adventuring Gear with descriptions, because that's the old one. Then I need to go to Fantasy Grounds and open 2 instances of it. And in the one instance, I need to open... Jesus Christ, I drugged the wrong file. Mother of fuck. Watch Rob Meltdown. The mouse must have slipped. I brought the wrong... Here we go. Adventuring Gear with descriptions. Okay, bring that back up like that. Okay, now, of course, Fantasy Grounds doesn't recognize that's in there, so I have to restart again. It's number 1, which I will load the top one, whatever the top one is. It's number 2. I will load the bottom one. Yeah. Then I will figure out which one's which. Well, I'll know right away when I look at it. Alright, so let's go to Characters, Adventuring Gear. And then let's go open up those 4 items. So here we go, Lamp. So this is the new one, obviously. Bullseye, Lantern, and Torch. Go to the other one over here. Go to the characters, and we're going to see the old version.
When you don't have Candle?
Candle's not a wondrous item. Or, yeah, I mean, I guess.
Venturing, it's not a venturing gear.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna put candle in. We're gonna put it in. We'll put it in. All right. Let's see. So lantern, hooded lantern, lamp, and torch. All right. Start from the bottom. Go back over to this instance. Go to torch. Add a description. Torch has a melee attack? Oh, yeah, in case you try to hit somebody for fire. Okay.
1 point.
Okay, let's go back over here. Copy. Hooded lantern. What about people in classic, Rob? Yeah, what about them? So we're going to change this one a little bit. We're gonna. Oh, no, not change it. Add. God damn it. Fucked it up again. So actually, we're just going to leave the one description because if you're not using the light effects, you're just going to have that one description in there. So that's good. Okay. All right, now let's go back over and do lamp. See how I made it so I didn't have to type all this shit out and remember it and look it up? See what I did? All right, we're going to go here. We're going to add.
The king of copy paste.
That's going to be 6 hours. Oh, I didn't do the other one here. 6 hours. Someone in the chat's probably telling me that right now. Okay, so did I do all 4? I did torch. I did this one and this one. Oh, I got to do lamp. Lamp. No, I just did lamp. God damn it. Did it in the wrong. Damn it! Okay, so I'm missing bullseye lantern. Somehow I skipped over that. Okay, now we're going to add candle.
The candle is healing.
Candle's healing. All right, let's go look up candle.
I want that to be an item now. Candle of healing.
You can make it. Oh.
I-
5 foot. One hour. Are you talking, Rob?
No.
Which is totally bizarre.
It's bizarre. I'm thinking instead of talking. Okay. Let's go to... Gotta be shitting me. Oh, yeah, duh. No wonder. Why, I'm like, where the fuck are all these things in here? Okay, there we go. Now, lamp. Bullseye lantern. Hooded lantern. Torch. Torch. Hooded lantern. Bullseye lantern. Lamp. Candle. Now, before we close this, let's verify how many effects I have in here. Less than 100. Because if it was more than 100, there'd be pages. So let's see. 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 25. Purple worm poison is 25. Oh, 26, 28, 30, 31. Okay, 31. Now let's real quick go over here to this place and go to codes pricing. Yes, we added candles, so this is now 31. And the price does not exceed $2, so we leave the price alone. We don't change the price. That's right. If I add shit, I change that price. That's how you build it up. All right, so now this is the old one. This is the one we just did.
I think you're becoming an expert at it.
Oh, I do. This is what I do all day. I mean, if I get an email that says, "Hey Rob, there's a misspelling in this," I have to go through this entire fucking process for just one thing, and that's all I'm doing. With 400 things on the DMs Guild, you'd figure it out.
Oh, wait. They're saying change the effects to self.
No, not negative. Because what if you give it to somebody else? Negative. They're trolling me. They're trying to say, what else can I tell him to change? Okay, it's done. Closing all this shit because I'm out. I don't give a fuck. It's over for me.
Yeah, my eyes are blurry. I can't even
That's
see
what
the
I can do
screen.
is in a day. All right, next week join us for
Wait
story
for
time.
me.
Oh yeah, I gotta email him. Sucks. Because he hasn't come on. Well, maybe he has. Hold on. Let's go to members, right? Let's go to members and see, do we have a Jim Socks?
Cheerbits. Cheerbits in the stream.
Cheerbits!
Thanks for the cheerbits.
No, we don't. He hasn't come on yet. Cheerbits! Who was that? Moskin Foz, thank you. Moskin Foz, Bitboss, Cheerbits. Cheerbits, Bitboss is Drake Takes right now. All right, everybody. Last chance for questions. All updates will not be done the rest of the night. If you have an update, then just PM me in Discord. I'm not doing it now. But if you have questions, we'll take them. And then, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give away one more prize because people hung out till the end. You deserve a reward. You deserve a reward. Same thing. Rob. Don't enter if you are the person who won before. Exclamation point, Rob will get you a chance in the drawing to win a DM's Guild item that has my name on it from the DM's Guild. No packages, please. And you'll get it tonight.
I don't know why, but I keep seeing the word bro in there, and it's messing me up.
Yeah, it's brobe. It's brobe. It's like, did you guys know that the name George is a never-ending name? Geor. It just doesn't end. But if you spell Jeff Geoff, something's wrong. Your parents fucked up somehow. Hope there's not any Jeffs in the audience that spell it that way. Okay, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. I see Lady Ekel, Lady Elkel, and I keep thinking that's Lady Shell. All right, maybe she'll win. Let's find out. Who's the winner? Draw the winner. Oh, DM5E Brian. So Brian, you know what to do. DM me and DM me. That's direct message, not Dungeon Master. In Discord.
Let's go get the effects coding.
Yeah, just go get the one I updated. What about that? And remember to send me your DM's Guild email as well as the title you want. And also let me go write his name down in the thing. Zenball and DM. The underscore is probably in the wrong place. Whatever, I know who it is. All right, Jim Socks. Why is Diablo Bob is not on the show? It's Jim Socks. All right. Anything else? What about you two? Anything else?
No, I'm toasty.
You're toasty. Does that mean you're warm? Or, cozy? Say that again, period.
Unless he's been drinking that Bud Light from earlier.
What happened? You're in the bottom of a garbage can now? You sound like you're
down with Oscar the Grouch,
bunker or something.
Down in
My
Oscar
internet
the
has been kind
Grouch's
of
house.
wonky all day.
No, Bane, thank you. I'm you know, you guys all know, anybody that knows me knows I want that shit to be right. I want it to be correct. So I was happy to get all that fixed for you guys. You know, I want people to have the right thing. So now we got Candle in there, baby.
As much as Rob bitches and complains, he actually does like having shit done right.
Yeah, I do. I make it sound like it's the end of my life every time anything's wrong, but I do want to fix it, and I literally will not be able, like, if I know there's something wrong with my codes or anything with the DM's Guild or whatever, it's not even a joke. I can't sleep. I have to go fix it before I can go to bed at night. I can't knowingly go to sleep if I know there's something that needs to be attended to. So, all right, everybody. Thanks, Fury. Thanks, Drake, and thanks you guys for watching. Be back on Friday for the games. Currently on this channel, we just do weekends. We do Friday, Saturday, Sundays. We don't have any shows on any other days. So, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. And on behalf of my two hosts, co-hosts, I should say, the three of us, good gaming, everyone.